Amazon is wiping out thousands of retailers as retail crisis becomes severe. This is a story you can't afford to miss. It's not just about shopping. It's about a whole new era. The retail world, as we know it, is racing through uncharted territory, and the urgency of the situation cannot be overstated. In 2023, a retail revolution of epic proportions is underway, the retail apocalypse, and at the center of this storm stands Amazon, a digital giant that's turning shopping upside down. This isn't just any change. It's a make-or-break moment for the old way of doing things. Traditional stores are feeling the heat like never before, all thanks to what's being called the Amazon effect. We're here to break down the urgency to understand just how Amazon's massive growth is shaking things up and to reveal the eye-opening consequences that are unfolding. We put enormous effort into producing data-driven content to show you what's fake and what's real. Subscribe and comment to The Final Economy. The way we shop has transformed in the blink of an eye, and it's all because of the Amazon effect. You see, people used to rush to stores, pick up things they needed, and go home. But now things have flipped. Amazon has made it super easy to shop online. Just a few clicks and what you want is on its way to your door. It's like a shift in the wind. Before, we'd walk through aisles. Now we're scrolling through websites. More and more, folks are cozying up at home, sipping their coffee, and ordering everything from clothes to gadgets online. It's not just a trend, it's a tidal wave of change. This Amazon effect has turned traditional shopping on its head. Brick-and-mortar stores, those shops you'd visit, are feeling the squeeze. It's like a big puzzle. Amazon cracked the code on making online shopping a breeze, and now others are struggling to keep up. In a nutshell, the Amazon effect is all about how our shopping habits have done a 180-degree turn. Those old stores are quieter, and the digital aisles are buzzing. It's a whole new way of doing things. It's shaking up the retail world like never before. According to one user on Reddit, Amazon is totally my shopping BFF now. Seriously, it's like this all-in-one wonderland where I can find anything. Gone are the days of running around town. Now it's just a few taps, and bam, it's on my doorstep. I mean, who doesn't love the thrill of a surprise package? Amazon isn't just an online store. It's like an entire shopping universe that's expanding at an incredible speed. From things you use every day to stuff you didn't even know you needed, Amazon has it all. Here's the scoop. Out of every 3 things you buy, 1 might be from Amazon. Amazon's not only selling things left and right, but it's also making the retail world grow bigger. It's like a magic potion for retail growth. When Amazon sells something, it's like planting a seed, and soon enough, a whole garden of sales springs up. From gadgets to groceries, Amazon's got its fingers in all the pies. While this means Amazon's growing muscles, other brands are trying to keep up. It's a bit like Amazon's turned into a retail giant that's casting a massive shadow. Imagine a puzzle where some pieces are slowly disappearing. That's what's happening to traditional stores, and it's all because of the Amazon effect. It's like a big change storm, and some stores are struggling to find their shelter. Many of these stores, the ones you'd walk into with wide eyes, are now shutting down. It's like a clearance sale, but they're selling everything, even the store itself. This wave of store closings is making people worried. It's like a red flag signaling that the way we shop is changing fast. Some of these stores have been around for ages, but they're finding it hard to swim in this new shopping sea. They're not the only ones to blame, though. Other things like money troubles and bad decisions are making things even tougher. It's like they're in a race against time, trying to figure out how to survive. The Amazon effect has turned shopping upside down. Those places we used to visit are struggling, and it's not easy for them. But they're not giving up. Some are changing the way they work. work, trying to be more like Amazon. Others are trying to be super creative to catch people's attention. Think of it like a big game of tag. Traditional stores are trying to catch up with the Amazon effect. They've realized that if they don't make some serious moves, they might get left behind. They're not just changing their steps, they're also adjusting their teams. It's like a makeover for the workplace. Some stores are saying goodbye to a few team members, not because they want to, but to stay afloat. They're figuring out how to be smarter, faster, and more creative. They're working hard to be a part of the new shopping game, where Amazon is the captain. In this era of change, some stores are showing real determination. They're saying, we're not giving up, and finding ways to keep playing in this shopping playground. It's like a game of survival, where the fittest or the smartest are the ones that'll keep on going. They're even putting together a special list, like a shopping danger zone. It's called the Death by Amazon Index. They're checking the stock prices of different stores and figuring out which ones could be in trouble. It's like a secret code that's telling them who might be the next to face the Amazon effect. Remember Toys R Us? They were once a big player, but experts saw it coming before anyone else. They knew that Amazon's shadow was growing, and Toys R Us couldn't escape it. One Toys R Us former employee wrote, "Worked at Toys R Us for like 5 years during college. It was a pretty solid company. They helped pay for some of my college, and I was just a part-time worker. I really have fond memories of that job and those stores in general. Only hated Christmas time. It was mayhem. Literally can't be more sad at them shutting down." So while we can't predict the future, these experts have a pretty good idea. They're like shopping detectives, solving the mystery of who might be next in line to face the Amazon effect. Amazon is a big wave in the ocean, making ripples in different parts of our shopping world. It's not just about buying books anymore, it's about changing entire industries. Take pharmacies, for example. Amazon decided to dive into that world, making it easier for people to get their medicines without even leaving the house. It's like they're delivering health right to your doorstep. And then there are those big stores you'd explore with your family, department stores. Well, Amazon's shadow has touched them too. The way we shop is shifting, and these stores are feeling the squeeze. It's like they're adjusting their sales to navigate a new kind of shopping sea. Electronics, another big world, is also feeling Amazon's touch. It's like they're turning up the heat in the competition. People used to go to stores for gadgets, but now they're clicking away online, and Amazon is right there, ready to deliver. Amazon is like a shapeshifter, fitting into every nook and cranny of our shopping lives. It's not just about stuff anymore, it's about changing how we get things. These industries are feeling the winds of change, and it's all because of the Amazon effect. It's like a puzzle where Amazon is the missing piece that's completing a whole new picture. So when you think about pharmacies, department stores, and electronics, think about how Amazon's hand is making them look and work differently, and it's just the beginning. It's a race with two paths. One leads to change and survival, the other to struggle and maybe even give up. That's the choice facing many stores in this ever-changing retail world. The Amazon effect is like a strong wind blowing, and some stores have to decide how to survive. But others are finding it tough. These stores might have been around for ages, but they're struggling to keep up with this new way of shopping. The retail world is like a big jungle, and Amazon's the king of the jungle. These stores have to adapt and evolve, or they might become history. It's like a challenge, where the ones who can change with the times will thrive, while others might get left behind. So whether they're evolving or succumbing, these stores are navigating a tricky path. The retail landscape is shifting, and it's like a survival game. Some will rise, some will struggle, But one thing's for sure. The Amazon effect is changing the rules of the game, and these stores have to decide how to play. In this ever-evolving retail journey, the choices are crystal clear. Adapt or face the consequences. The Amazon effect is like a powerful current reshaping the shopping landscape, and stores must decide whether to ride the wave of change or risk being left adrift. Just as nature selects the fittest, the retail realm rewards those who can swiftly pivot and transform. As we bid farewell to these insights, remember it's not just about buying things. It's about embracing a new way of shopping. Traditional stores stand at a crossroads, and their decisions will shape their destiny in this dynamic, Amazon-powered world. Whether they're adopting Amazon strategies, reimagining their workforce, or venturing into uncharted territories, these stores are charting their course amid shifting tides. The future holds both challenges and opportunities, and the retail landscape will continue to evolve as Amazon's influence grows. So keep on watching us as we navigate this retail revolution, where every twist and turn is an opportunity for innovation and survival. The Amazon effect is rewriting the rules, and only time will reveal which stores will thrive in this new era of shopping.